Greetings everyone, what is up? It's me again, Tim Prime 1 with another video review for you. On this video review, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Legacy Leader Class Transmetal 2 Megatron. Now, from what I said earlier, and like about a month ago, I'd say about like a month ago, taking a look at this guy right here, you guys can definitely tell Hasbro has done a really good job with this guy. I must admit they did a really good job, but the only downfall that I have with him is like the lack of a third mode, because as we all know, Transmetal 2 Megatron does have 3 modes. He has his not only the Terracon mode, or no, not Terracon, the Predacon mode of his Dragon form, but also he also has like a vehicle mode as well. Because I remember like years ago while in college, a good friend of mine, hang on, I'm gonna move my camera over a bit. A good friend of mine, he had told me that that like each of the maximals, that's like a lot of that maximals and auto maximals and Predacons. Sorry, I'm tired. It's a bit late here at night, and I just got back in from work. Like most of the Predacons and maximals all had like a new Transmetal form in which they each had like a robot beast mode along with a transportation mode. And so far since Megatron was in his Tyrannosaurus mode and he fell into a pit of lava, he emerged as this. I must say, I am liking this right here. Although I will admit I am going to try to find myself maybe a completed version of this guy on eBay to see if I can do a video review on him relatively soon. But yeah, I'm glad I grabbed this guy on up because he was definitely on my list, and I do know about the upgrade kit. And then since I can, I either order it off of BigBadToyStore.com or TFSource.com. Now let's continue on taking a look at this right here. Really nice looking robot, really nice little Dragon mode right here, really nice. I really do like this right here, especially with like the little claws right here. I'm not for sure if the upgrade capable is going to replace these claws. I do know it's going to include extra heads for this guy right here. And I will say this: he's pretty long. Like he's pretty long in this mode, because like if you go ahead and do something like this right here, like bring up his legs a good bit, right there we go. Like tuck him up underneath his dragon mode, right there we go. There we go. You can see like he can, Vegeta, I can fly. So I can't resist a deep 4-star reference right there. But yeah, like with his dragon mode, you can definitely make it where he can fly, and also with his wings right here, you can fold them on down, and they can be concealed onto the back, but only in his robot mode. But bringing one out like this right here, they can all like operate pretty well together right there, and I do love that little gimmick right there. Also, his head has like different articulation points, in which I do like that as well. They definitely did a really great job right there. Same with his tail right here, different articulated points, and also you can definitely tell he's like they definitely went the long mile with how he transforms into his dragon form, because he is now having to look into his own. He is now his head is turned into his own fanny. That's right. I don't know how else to say that, but it's turned into his own fanny. I'm trying to make it as lighthearted as possible. His head is now the caboose. Well, technically, this is the caboose right here, but this is the caboose. Yeah, really nice. I really do like this right here. They did a really good job with Megatron right here in his dragon form. I do love the little horns right up here as well. Really nice. Love the little purple and red detailing right there. Really nice. I think it's like a ruby red color right there. And also I do like the little mustard yellow. And I just noticed this kind of looks like, I don't know, it looks like a stag right there. It kind of looks like a stag right there for a second. But yeah, really nicely done with all the molded details right there. And also you can see like some really nice details right there. And also whenever I talk about the vehicle mode, I think that they were trying to like put in some detailing like maybe right here to indicate like a teased third alt mode. maybe, possibly, I'm not for sure, but yeah, that's like that's something that they should have looked into whenever they were doing the Legacy line. And I'm hoping that, like, for the Legacy Evolution line, they make it to where we can receive like maybe a Voyager class of this guy in his Transmetal Megatron, Transmetal T-Rex mode. That would be really nice right there. I would really like to have that right there. That would be awesome to have in our collections. But yeah, really good looking Dragon form right here. They did a really good job. Not for sure what these little bits right here are for. Not for sure. But yeah, you can also definitely tell like this is the chest area for the Dragon form because the chest, the Dragon form chest covers up the main robot chest right there. And as soon as the upgrade kit is available, either I'll pre-order it or I'll order it as soon as it does become available right there. And quite frankly, it is definitely going to extend the tail out a bit more as well. And I also think it's also meant for the neck. I'm not for sure. Also, I do love this little piece right here because you can see the little fist right there. It covers up that fist that he has right back there. I do know the upgrade kit is supposed to replace that fist. I do wish it could also replace like maybe the hands right here. I do wish that maybe they could have like made it to where you could replace a lot of pieces on here all around just to give him his third mode. But yeah, they did a pretty good job. I will give props to Hasbro. They definitely did a really good job with Transmetal to Megatron. Really great looking robot mode right here. And also, well, robot mode, Dragon mode right here. And also, if they are wanting to create their own version of, well, if they're wanting to recreate the Transmetal T-Rex mode, all they have to do is just take a look at the previous T-Rex mode and just redeco that one a great deal. Just like recycle that one a whole lot. But yeah, really nice right there. A really nice mode right there. And also, he comes with a Flame Breath. I don't know if I should have showed you guys this or not, but yeah, he comes with a Flame Breath. And his Flame Breath, let's go ahead and open up his mouth right there. Push. Put this into the little, like, here for a second. Like you guys can see, like a little hole right there in the back. And just plug that right there, and voila, Fire Breath, Fire Breath, bah. Bring that out. Now, before we get down to the transformation sequence, I'm now going to go ahead and do a few size comparisons. Push this on back. Here he is with Legacy Override, along with Legacy Skids. There we go so far. Also, here he is with Legacy Motormaster and his trailer. I do normally keep these two separate sometimes. So there we are. There I have it. And as we also know, like in his vehicle mode, it's like completely separate from his Dragon form. There we go. There we go. Also, with Armada Prime and Armada Megatron having a comeback in this line, well, in the next line of the Legacy Evolution, he is with Armada Optimus Prime. And now I'm going to remove, there we go. Well, I'm not going to remove the trailer right yet. And here is Armada Megatron. There we go. There we are. And remove the trailer now. Remove the trailer now. So yeah, you guys can get like, and so yeah, right there's the size comparison. And there we go. There we are. Now for the transformation sequence, it is fairly simplistic, and I will say it is fairly simplistic. Now, so far, go ahead, untab this from right here, because like these two little tabs go into little slots in the chest area right there. I'll show you again real fast. There you go. There we are. So yeah, that comes on out right there. Then what we're going to do is go ahead and split the legs down here. Go and split the legs. There we go. There we are. Now what you want to do is go ahead, take the robot body. Not take the robot body, but like take the robot head, bring it up and over a good, up and out a good bit. Let's go ahead and swing the wings on down a good bit right there. There we are. Just go ahead and bring this on out. Now, it's going to look a bit weird. So, and also, this thing has a couple little. Hang on for a second. Let me get to a better position. There we go. There we are. Now, this has a couple of tabs right here that do go into those little groove slots right there for the dragon mode. But right now, you want to go ahead and move this on up right here so we can go ahead and bring this entire assembly on down. This way you can go ahead and move these little bits on out of the way. Go ahead and rotate that entire assembly. Now, his fist is right here, and that's the reason why it's right there. It's because of this right here that was going to conceal it while it is rotated on upwards from what you all saw previously. So go ahead, take his left arm, swing it on out, rotate this on up right there, and just untap this right there. There we go. This little tab will go in that little slot right there for the dragon form. Now what you want to do is go ahead, rotate. What you want to go ahead and do is push this back on in. Rotate that right there. And I know it's been a bit of time that I did this right here. Let's see, I want to go ahead and rotate his dragon arms on in a good bit right there. There we are so far. Go ahead and take his little dragon claws and push them into right here. I might be doing this a bit early, but I don't care. Well, I kind of do care, but I'm just going to go and do this right here. There we go so far. There we are. He's now gripping his own robot chest with his dragon claws. So yeah, I believe this was initially supposed to be, this was supposed to be like his chest piece right here because of the dragon claws right there. But I think they're trying to go with like more of an original look or something. I'm not fully 100% for certain. It's been a while since I've actually seen like of how he actually does look. Now, before I do that right there, let's hear if I can get this correct. I think that's how it's supposed to go right there. You can't rotate that at all right there. Now go ahead and bring out the wings. Bring the wings on down. That way you can have some clearance. Bring this on up right here. Wait, almost forgot to do this. Right here. Hang on for a second. Also, let's go ahead and bring down the dragon legs right here. These will form his robot legs. Bring the entire assembly and align it up properly. There we go. There we go so far. Go ahead and do the same thing over on this leg right here. There we go. There we are. There we go. Now go ahead, take his crotch area. We'll take his thighs and just connect him down below. There we go. There we are. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now, what we're going to do next is this. Let's see. Arms are in the correctly aligned position. Now, this is a bit complicated right here. Just a tad bit complicated. What you want to go ahead and do next is this. Go ahead, make sure that this is correctly aligned right there. Bring this up and over. Now take this little tab right there. Here's some things I do remember and some things I forgot about. Here we go. Hang on for a second. It's supposed to tab in right there. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that's really odd right there. It's supposed to tab in. It's supposed to tab in right there. Oh boy, hang on for a second. Okay, I think I kind of got it right there. I think I got it properly in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring this on down a good bit. Make sure that these little tabs go below these. Trust me. Also rotate these on up right here. There we go so far. Rotate this on up right here. There we go. Here we are. And for a second, I'm going to go ahead. Let's see if I can get that aligned properly, because this is supposed to align. Like, I think, unless it goes, I got the arms wrong in there. I think I see what I did wrong. This tab hasn't went in there yet fully. This is untabbing in the back for some odd reason. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna rest it there. It's supposed to tab in the back there, Let's go ahead and push this on up right here and push this into place if possible. I think it's supposed to, no, that's not supposed to be up at all. What the heck is going on? There we go. There we go. I think. Hang on, I'm gonna do a little research. Okay, so apparently I think I did do this correctly right here, but one thing I did forget is the head. The head, I believe, is supposed to slide up right there. We go. There we are, and I'd say that is it for the transformation sequence. And also, I did learn that this is actually the dragon chest. This is the robot chest. So yeah, there we have it. There we have it. The entirety robot mode of Megatron. And I must say this, they definitely did a good job. Oh my gosh, I actually got him in a nice pose somehow. I wasn't even trying that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It looks like he's ready to, it looks like he's ready to like talk to you or something. I'm not for sure what kind of pose this is. It looks like he's ready to do something. Looks like he's ready to take into action. But yeah, really nice little robot mode. Oh my gosh, this did not. Oh my, I'm just gonna take this off camera so I can fix this up properly. Oh, there it goes. Finally, I just had to adjust I just had to adjust him down below there. There we go. There we go. Now he is in his robot mode, and I must say he is quite slimming. Pun intended. Pun intended. But yeah, really nice little robot mode right here. And I cannot wait until the upgrade kit comes on out for him because this could definitely use a little bit of an extension right here. Unless because if it's actually meant for the head. But I think it's meant for probably maybe both areas. I'm not for sure. But taking a look at him, they definitely did a really, really good job. I just noticed this right here, like there's a little bit of a gap right there in his knee and like a little, not for sure what that is right there, like a bit of a dragon piece right there. And like these are completely different. I'm beginning to wonder what was Hasbro doing. Were they want to make these things different or they want to make them the same? I'm not for sure myself. But yeah, really, really good robot mode right here. Really reminiscent back to the original look right there. I really do like this right here. Really nice little, no wrist swivel at all. No wrist swivel. So I'm wondering what the upgrade kit's going to do to this thing right here. Oh, there's a little screw right there, little screw right there. So I know that they're going to make it to where you can just replace this nut with like probably more opposable fingers and with wrist rotation as well. And also you won't be seeing this beautiful face anymore. Well, you kind of will, but they will include also little other faces for him to have. Other faces for him. Also, if you're wondering about the head right here, it can still take on the flamethrower. It can still take on the flamethrower. So yes, you can still have the flamethrower right there. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. I really do like this. And I will try to look for the eBay version. But first things first, let's go and take a look at the articulation of this guy. Arm can move up and down, kind of. These wings are kind of in the way, but yeah, you can rotate this arm all the way around. Same with this arm right here. Bend at the elbow. It's a double jointed elbow, so yeah, bend at the elbow right there. And also, you can move this arm about as much as possible. No elbow joint, but you can move it up and down all around. Very nice right there. And also up right here with the leg, back with the leg, and also with the knee. Right there we are with the knee. And this is only meant for the transformation process down here because you can't put this back any further. Also, a bit of some ankle tiltage right there. And you can also move the ankles to and fro. And also, he can do the splits. He can do the splits. Very, very nice. And I do like the fact that they have it where he can keep his wings on down. I have no idea why this doesn't even tab in there properly. It did before, but it doesn't do it now. I don't know why. I honestly have no idea why right there. Well, yeah, they did a really good job with them. I really do like this. I really do like this right here. But my question is, with certain leader classes like him, why not just make him bigger? Make him bigger like they used to back in the day. I still remember, it was Cybertron Optimus Prime. He is bigger than this. He's definitely bigger than this. I should have brought him on up for a size comparison. Maybe I will relatively soon. But yeah, they did a really good job with the overall look on him right here, especially with that little beautiful face. And also, it looks like almost looks like a gem up there, but I think that's like a little scanner right there or something. I'm not for sure. But yeah, they definitely did a really good job with the overall head right there. Loving how the wings are like right here. You can either have them out right here like a bit of a cape, or just right here out of the way to make a little bit of a clearance. Very nice. Very, very nice. Little bit of a... Don't know what that is. Probably call it a gem or something. Not for sure. Not for sure. And they do. But yeah, also love the little red eyes right there. The red eyes black dragon with a silver mouth and nose. But yeah, really nice. Love that right there. Also, for quick size comparisons, here he is with, once again. Yeah, where is she at? Where did she go? I have her. Oh, there she is. She's right behind me. We're gonna put it right here. Legacy Override. Legacy Skids. Along with Commander Class Motormaster. He is almost at the height for a leader class. You better shrink fast, boy, or else. But yeah, there we go. There we are. There you go. And also, here he is with Armada Megatron, along with Armada Optimus Prime. So far, so good. And for the heck of it, I went and got my Cybertron Leader Class Optimus Prime. See how they fare. See how they both fare right there. You can definitely tell that Leader Class Optimus Prime is a bit larger, just a tiny bit larger. Excuse me, than Transmetal Megatron. So yeah, there you have that. And since Armada Megatron is going to have a super mode in the new Legacy line, I'm going to go ahead and put him next to Super Mode Optimus Prime from the Armada series. You can definitely see how tall he is compared to him. You definitely see that right there. There we go. There we go. And that is it for Transmetal 2 Megatron. And I'm going to try to get him into a bit of a better pose. Hang on for a second. Hang on for a second. And there's one thing I forgot. He does have waist articulation. And he does have thigh swivel. But here's his pose. Here's his pose. He is now launching a fire breath at you. He's now launching a fire breath at you as best as possible. I'm doing my best right here. He is a bit of a used figure, but there's his. But there he is in a bit of, and he's attacking. He's attacking you. He doesn't care. He's a Predacon. Well, yes, there is Transmetal 2 Megatron. Now, if you guys can, you can find them hopefully on HasbroPulse.com still, or on TF, or off of TF Source, maybe Big Bad Toy Store, or any other websites that you know of, or possibly go on to eBay to see if you guys can find him. I'm definitely going to look for his original version to see. I need to find out how complete he truly is in order for me to try to grab him on up and do a video review on his original version. And if you all like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe with me and Wishmaker. Check out my 10.1 gaming channel. I know I haven't been on in a while. I'm working on getting some issues resolved still. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get them resolved thoroughly. But I'm working on it. I'm trying my best to work on it. And also, check me out on social media such as Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Discord, Instagram, and so on. Until next everyone, I'm 10.1. I'll be signing off right now. So, peace out. Discord is 10.1 number 7110. I'll get that. I'll not do it as soon as I can. Peace.